Sophia, what happened?
How dare you? How dare you step your foot into this place? How dare you, Ikenga?
Anita, what's the meaning of this now? Why are you talking to Uncle like this?
Is something wrong with you?
It's my father you're talking to. Your uncle. How dare you speak to him like that?
Uncle? We have been cursed by him already. Why are you here? Oh, you came to finish what you started. There's nothing to finish anymore. You already finished everything. But guess what? I will see to your doom. I will embarrass you beyond words. I will make sure you don't achieve your aim.
So you are aware you're talking to your uncle? Are you aware?
Uncle? You're not my uncle. You're a murderer. You're a killer.
Anita.
To think yesterday you came here celebrating. You got her a car for her birthday. Where is she today? She's gone. You think these are disconnected? The so-called stupid car you bought, I already told somebody to send it back to you. If you get to your house, you'll find it.
Anita, what is wrong with you? This is uncle you are insulting.
I'm not a fool. I'm not stupid. I'm not foolish. He killed our mother.
Anita, really?
Look, leave me alone. Look. You don't know me. I am Anita, daughter of Obiagiri. I will make sure you fail. And you fail woefully because you have met your match.
Anita, we need to go now.
Leave me alone. He's a murderer. He killed our mother.
Anita, go inside.
You pay for it.
Don't go inside. What is this now?
You pay daily for it. You pay for it.
You're talking to us like this.
Oh.
Please forgive her. Please, don't put it in mind. I beg you. Please, Biko. Please.
This is embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
Please, Biko. Am I your name?
Well, once again, I want to thank you very much. What has befallen us is a very sad one. As the living, we will have to do our best. Death, they say, is a necessary end. We don't know when it will come. But there is a responsibility the living owes the dead. And that's to make sure, especially that the dead is committed to Mother Earth. I came immediately as a mark of respect, according to our culture and tradition, to inform you that my own sister, Odageli, has gone to be with our ancestors. And that before I move her corpse to the mortuary, I have to inform you as tradition demands. Darren.
If I understand what is happening correctly, Obiageli's corpse have already been moved to the mortuary. This was done shortly before your arrival.
Obiageli's corpse has been moved to the mortuary?
Yes, it was moved early this morning. Anita made sure it was done even before we arrived.
Well, it's quite unfortunate because I thought as the head of the family, I should have been informed. That's what our tradition demands.
You understand? Mana matakwa mata na uzu na badana hama. What happened has happened. And they were asked to take the body to the mortuary immediately. And they did.
Well, it's also a good initiative that our children are beginning to take responsibility. Yes. So it's also a good one. So what is now left for us is that at every stage, I will update you about arrangements for the funeral and whatever it is to make sure that my sister receives every befitting arrangement. Once again, thank you, Nono, for being with us at this trying time. It
is a family thing. And by extension, we are one family. That is why we must. Odageli has been a very nice person for us. She has done the best she could to assist all of us.
Once again, I appreciate your coming around immediately.
You are welcome, sir. You are welcome.
Thanks.
Anita, are you mad? What is this? I've just informed you moved your mother's corpse to the mortuary.
Isn't that where dead bodies are being kept until their burial arrangements are being made?
Oh, you are talking back at me.
Shouldn't I? You have lots of gods coming here.
Now I ask you, where is the corpse?
You don't expect me to tell you, do you?
Of course. I am your mother's brother, and I need to make the funeral arrangements.
There'll be no need, Uncle. My late mother has children. We will plan and handle the burial the way we deem fit. And as for the body, I'm sorry, you will not find it.
Meaning?
I have kept the body where your hands and eyes will not be able to reach it. You may have succeeded in killing her, but that's the best you can do. Because when it comes to touching and completing the ritual that you started, I will make sure a dead body is useless to you.
Are you mad? Do you even know what you're saying?
I may not understand what I'm saying, but I know you understand what I'm saying. You will not come close to that body. I will make sure I keep to my promise.
Anita, when a child begins to question what killed his parents will kill him. Be warned. You are joking with fire. This fire still burns.
And it's that fire that will consume you.
Don't mess with me, Anita. Don't mess up with me.
Anita. How could you talk to my father like that? What was that about?
Stay away from this. This is not a conversation for children.
Anita, you must think I'm foolish or stupid. My father paid your bills and everything your mother owned from the day one, including your schooling, was funded by him. With his money, the same money you call ritual money, that money feeds you and clothes you. Yet you open your mouth to talk trash about him.
Like I said, this is a conversation for adults. Stay away for your own good.
And what will happen, Anita? What will happen? You think I'm a soft meat to chew? No, I'm not. The next time you speak to my father the way you just did, the next time you insult my father or embarrass him the way you just did, I swear to God, Anita, what I would do, you won't believe I'm the same with you you've always known.
Be careful when you raise your voice against your elders. Just as their brain carry wisdom, so their hands carry strength.
Daddy, please, you need to calm down. Do not let Anita walk you up. She's bluffing, I know. And I also know you'll find your sister's body. And you'll find it fast.
What are you talking about?
Daddy, I know she's your sister and you're worried about her. You need to find her body and make her rest so this whole thing will be over. You need to bury her and move on. But Anita is spreading lies about you and it hurts me a lot. You're well connected. It won't stress you to find her body and make her rest in peace.
Exactly. I need my sister to rest. But this girl is becoming a pain in the neck. She does everything to discredit me. Painting me in the wrong colors.
Daddy, I'm sure you'll find your sister's body real fast and this whole thing will be over. Okay? Don't worry about Anita. I know I think she's just in shock. You know how this whole thing is. Her mother was everything to her. You need to give her time. She'll realize her mistake and apologize. Okay?
I hope so. Because the insults are becoming overly.
What was the meaning of that drama you put out there?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean what I'm talking about? You don't know what you did there.
Sister Anita, you disrespected Uncle. Uncle has always been there for us. He has always taken care of us and paid our bills. And Mother did not work for one day because of him. And you're just accusing him.
Wait. Gozie is talking. You want to talk to me? I'm gonna fire you there. Are you mad? Am I your mate? Eh? How do you explain the fact that Uncle brought a car to celebrate Mama's birthday? Mama entered into the car and died the next day. What happened? A bird cries in the night, the next day the child dies. And you think there's no connection?
So, Anita. So now, at this your age, you don't even have brain. You are not smart at all. You've joined those foolish people that will always say that Uncle Ikenga is a ritualist. Okay? You've joined them. You want to go?
I wonder, same ritual money that sent you to school is what you're accusing.
Tell her. Again, you so like Mama soup.
You know what? I don't have anything to tell you, Gozie, because the two of you are foolish by default. I know what Mama told me. She said that Uncle shouldn't come close to her body. If she wasn't sure what she was saying, why would she tell me that kind of a thing? You all are trying to go against Mama because Uncle is paying bills. Really?
You see you. I know what you are trying to do. You are trying to get me angry so that I will beat you in presence of those people. And they will say that I'm irresponsible because I know it is what you call telling them that I'm irresponsible. I will not touch you. No matter what you say here, I won't touch you because of Mama. Look at you. Look at you. You don't even have brain. You don't know that Mama was dying. When people are dying, they tend to see things. Mama was dying. There was possibility she was hallucinating. She was seeing things. People from the other side, she was seeing them. And that made you conclude that Uncle Ikenga killed Mama. You are so brainless. You are not at all.
Because the brainless person here is you, and you know. You are stupid and you are senseless. You don't have brain. You don't think. So when people are talking, do not talk. Do not open your mouth and spew nonsense. Anyways, I am warning the both of you. Nobody should let Uncle know where Mama's body is. The mortuary we kept her body, nobody should disclose it. If anybody tries, that person will get very hot for me. If you don't trust me, at least keep it a secret. Protect Mama's body, please.
She's really doing too much. She's doing too much.
I'll keep just choose anywhere I can. I'll keep this one. Don't cool down. You see the way she talks to me? Her elder brother. You see this girl? I'll kill her. Any day you raise your mouth and talk to me the way she's talking to you, yourself, I'll kill your baby.
Is there something you want to tell me?
Tell you what?
That is what I want to know.
If I want to tell you something, I'll be the one to tell you that I want to tell you something. But if you suppose I'm supposed to tell you something, then you tell me what you want me to tell you.
Anita's accusation. She accused you of killing your own sister. What do you have to say about that?
Nothing.
What do you mean by nothing?
going to tell?
The truth. The truth for a change. She's not the only person. People think you're a ritualist. They've been rumoring it. But I keep pushing it their way. All of a sudden, you insisted on going to your sister's place to celebrate her birthday with her. And this morning, the news is that she is dead. Are you trying to say everything is disconnected?
Do the poor ever think that the rich didn't do anything to become wealthy? And I should. At my level and status, whatever what the poor say, I haven't got that kind of time. We've been living together for a long time. Have you seen me engaging in any unholy conduct? I mean, it was my sister's birthday. My only sister. I wanted to celebrate with her. And what is wrong with that? How many birthdays of my only sister have I attended? And then something happens. Maybe, just maybe, God wanted me to see her for the last time before she passed on.
But Anita was convinced.
Convinced about what? What evidence does she have? Listen, if she has any evidence I had anything to do with my sister's death, let her bring it and I'm ready to face the punishment. But if she doesn't have, then I will deal with her. She's just a little child blabbing and bluffing over her mother's death, and that's it.
It is said that when a child cries and points at a particular place, if the father is not there, the mother is there.
But if the child is an orphan, where will the orphan point? Tell me, where will the orphan point? Not really.
The room. What is in that room?
Which room?
Mama, you're here. I've been waiting for you.
I am here, my daughter. It is just a day. I can already see the battle that you have fought.
Mama, I'm worried. How can I stand this? The pressure is increasing. I don't know what to do.
You will face a lot of challenges. Be strong. Don't give up. Fight for what is right. I will always be by your side.
Mama, I pray for strength. I pray for strength. I need your strength. I cannot do it all alone. Help me, Mama. Mama, please. Mama. 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 Mama.
I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight with my strength.
Grandmaster, it is evident that my sacrifice is in the process. I'm doing everything to get this right. Just that my niece has been in pain in my neck hiding my sister's corpse from one mortuary to the other. But I want to assure you, when the burial date is fixed, she will have no other option than to produce the body. And then I'll bring the parts needed. Thank you, Grandmaster.
You have just 10 days. 10 days to bring us the parts that we need. If you fail, you know the consequences. 10 days.
Grandmaster, 10 days is enough for me to bring the needed parts. I have never failed. I am not about to. Thank you, Grandmaster.
Douglas, I hope you know that this is your chance.
I don't understand.
What don't you understand? What do you think will happen if Ikenga fails to submit the heart of his sister? His life will be terminated. Exactly. And when that happens, who do you think will be the next to the Grandmaster?
Myself, of course.
Good. Douglas, we are both aware that Anita suspects Ikenga of killing her mother, thereby hiding away her body so that Ikenga does not have access to her heart. So, don't you think it's better you get ambitious here by helping that poor lady hide away the corpse of the late mother indefinitely so that Ikenga does not have access to the heart?
You know Ikenga is my friend, right?
That I'm aware of. But this is survival of the fittest.
Who be that? It's Gozie. Uncle Ikenga sent for me. Please, where is Uncle?
Over there.
Uncle?
Joseph?
Uncle. Good morning.
Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you. Uncle, you sounded very urgent, so I had to leave everything I was doing and I come here immediately.
So how are you keeping up?
Uncle, it has happened. And what has happened has happened. We will not question God. It's really a big blow for us, but what can we do?
I still find it hard to believe my only sister is no more. Only more.
Uncle, to tell you the truth, it is not going to be easy for us. We don't even know what to do. We don't even know where to go from here.
It's okay. All will be fine. You know you are the man of the house, so every responsibility falls on your shoulders.
I know.
You must live up to the bill. But I want to assure you that I'll be there all the way to assist you.
Thank you very much, Uncle.
But before that happens, I want you to tell me where your mother's corpse is deposited. Look, I know Anita has told you not to tell me or any other person. But Kedona Gejikonya, that people will assemble for the burial and then we tell them, Anyamarebo Zuno, Anemieme. I mean, look, this is my only sister. I have to give her a befitting burial to my status. Or can you sponsor your mother's burial?
Well, I'm not doing anything in the village. I'm just, why would I get such money? I can't do.
Now, Anita is a woman. You must play your role as a man of the house. Show responsibility that you can keep that house in the absence of your mom. Your father died many years ago. So live up to your responsibility. You must know where the corpse is. It's part of your responsibility as a man, part of our culture and tradition. This is a woman who's going to be married to another man. Will she be giving orders from her husband's house to you? So I ask you, where is your mother's corpse?
Where are you coming from?
What type of question is that? Anita, what type of question? How can you be asking a grown-up man like me where I'm coming from? What's the meaning of that? So I don't have right to go about, to gyrate, to go anywhere I want to go.
No, you have no right to move about.
Once again?
The family is mourning. Mama just died. You left this house since morning. Oga, where are you coming from?
Oh, Anita, where I have gone to and what I do, it is none of your business. What is wrong with you, sir? You don't ask a grown-up man where he has gone to. How can you be asking me that stupid question? See, I've noticed that since Mama died, you've been trying to play mother to us. I don't need that rubbish show. I don't need that rubbish at all. I don't need anybody to play mother to me. Mama played enough mother to me before she died. If you want to play any mother, go to that your stupid boyfriend, Kelvin. Go there, tell him to give you belly, to impregnate you, so that you born lots of kids for him, and you start playing mother. Don't play mother to me. What sort of love? How can you be asking a grown-up man, your elder brother, where he has gone to? What sort of insult is that?
Okay. Gozie, you might be my elder brother, but you're very foolish. Sense is very far from you.
Again.
Before you go to anywhere, tell us where you're going to and why you are going there. But until Mama is buried, you can get lost if you so desire.
See, Anita, respect yourself, oh. You're insulting me. I'm your elder brother. You're insulting me. Do you talk to Kevin like that? Why are you insulting me? What's the meaning of this now? Why are you insulting me? Kevin, respect yourself, oh. You're pushing your luck too far. You're pushing your luck too far, Anita.
Yes, I will push my luck too far. In fact, I will push it further. I just hope you are up to something good. And for the sake of this one, because I don't understand what you are up to.
So what do you think I'm up to? If you want to say something now.
If you know I'm trying to say something now, obviously you understand what I'm trying to say. Anu Pama.
Shake. You're calling me Anu Pama. Is this the way you talk to Kelvin? Is it the way you talk to Kelvin? Am I not older than Kelvin? Do you talk to him like that? If you see Kelvin, you can wear Anu Pama.
This one is for Nkechi. You say she wants to do her hair. I told them I'll make money in this village. $7,000. This one is for cheese. This one is from Chizu. Oh, say she wants to make her nails. She's a very money conscious person. Tomorrow now she will ask me for another one. This one is this one is for my love. My love. Chinenye was. She says she wants to do her hair. I don't think 10,000 would be okay. With 10,000 would be okay. I think I should make it too.
Kozie,
Okay.
is that no money?
What do you mean is that not money?
Where did you get that money from, Kozie?
Don't ask me stupid question. Are you mad? What's the meaning of that?
All people started stealing.
Listen, do I look like I steal people's money?
I'm only asking you a question.
Don't ask me that stupid question. What do you mean? Don't you know I'm hardworking? So can't I want to end this type of money?
I only asked a question, Kozie.
Take away from the table. Come on, get that phone, Kozie. You don't even put from there again. You don't know your mate again. Each and I'm gonna get village champion. Tell me this type of rubbish again if you're gonna get poverty mentality. People think I won't make it in this village.
You have the address of the mortuary.
Yes, boss.
Go there, confirm the corpse is there. If anyone tries to stop you, waste the person.
Okay, boss.
You have my consent.
Where do I take the cops to, boss?
I'll send you another address.
Right, boss.
Look at it. Look at it. Leave a Tramadol. Wow. Instead of returning to give una better inspiration, now to thief, to collect bag. To do not go hear them. If una spirit try wake up from here, I go use Ken tie the spirits. Imagine the loss. All the whole school fees from primary school to secondary school don't waste. When they born on, they're gonna happy. They don't born boy. They born boy. Look at the boy when they born. Follow good friend and no go green. Just try wake up. Wake up, come here. My here. Hey, stop here. Maybe this kid them, I beg. Maybe this kid them. Just bring them come my mortuary. I beg.
Where are the dead bodies?
They're in my room.
Now move.
Hey.
Where is the body?
They don't move and come out.
Moved by who?
By Anita. Now she bring her come now. I don't get problem with her. Me that no quarrel for anything. You man they worry me. Except this me. What do they bring come here since? She just come move her.
To which mortuary?
I don't know. I don't know where they move her.
Hey, you're joking with me, right?
I they play with the gun.
Are you joking with me?
I don't know where they move and go. I don't know where they move and go. I don't know. Jesus.
If I find out that you are messing with me,
I'm going to burn this place down.
And these two bodies, I'll burn all of them, including you inside it.
I beg, don't talk to these guys. I don't know how to move them. Move. Hey. So we will police him. Come on, go police him. Your children will come cap for your head. Is it like that? Is it like that? I don't go follow like I can. Get off my feet. What do I do here? This is what I never come here. I the rest. Only today when they bring on, I never rest. What? Okay, wait first.
Hello?
Madam, why you not tell me say this dead body dey cause problem? Eh? See the kind beat you ready to come here come beat me.
I told you. Thank you very much.
Madam, waiting I want here now where you keep the dead body. Just tell me where you keep him. No go, I mean go carry him. No, just worry yourself. Man, tell them when they go carry the dead body. I don't want die, yo. I don't want die, yo.
You're doing your job, alright? I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hello? Hey!
Uncle, you will continue to look for this body, you will never find it.
Yeah. When was it moved? Comb all the morgues in that vicinity.
We know how you are pained by the loss of your mother. Her death has been very painful. The pain of the loss of a mother is great. We know the procedures involved and what it takes. So we are not here to beat around the bush. As the ones alive, our duty is to make sure that the dead rest in peace.
Yes. Yes. I agree with you, Azi. Anita, we want to know your plans regarding your mother's burial. Actually, we are supposed to talk with your uncle, Ikenga. But he has gone back. Though he said we can reach him anytime we want him. Please, tell us your plans about the burial. Let's know what to do. Huh?
Well, Uncle, I was going to meet you people before you all came. And it's about my mother's burial. I have plans too. If permitted, I would love to bury my mother tomorrow.
What? Tomorrow?
Yes, Uncle. Look, I want to bury my mother tomorrow and I would not like my uncle to be in attendance.
Hey, Anita. Are you listening to yourself? Ikenga is your mother's brother. And according to tradition, he has to show the responsibility of the burial. And he must be in attendance. How do you think the burial will take place without him attending? John?
Uncle, I have my reservations. My mother told me that my uncle has a hand in her death. She told me that my uncle must not attend her burial and he should not even come close to her dead body. Uncle, please, let's leave it this way. I am pleading. Allow me bury her tomorrow and my uncle should not attend. I don't need his money. I don't need his help. I can handle everything by myself.
Anita, listen to me. We are talking about a burial here. The burial of a full-grown, matured, married woman. Not the burial of a 6-year-old child. There are procedures to be followed. There are traditions to be kept. We're not just going to throw your mother into the earth like that, just like that. No, we won't allow that.
Uncle, I know. But the same tradition also says that my mother's corpse can be put in the ground while we prepare for the funeral. So why don't we follow the due process?
Anita, I know that is possible. But according to the same tradition, Ikenga must be in attendance. How do you think we bury her without him attending? John.
Uncle, what are you saying? Ikenga will attend my mother's burial?
Yes.
After everything I just told you, really?
Everything you just told us has not changed anything.
At all. At all.
Anita, let me ask you. Do you have any proof that your uncle actually killed your mother?
Oh.
Because everything you are saying here, you are telling us your mother told you this, your mother told you that. Eh? How do you expect us to base our judgment on what you are saying?
What is going on here? What is going on? Who summoned this meeting?
But we asked of you and she said you stepped out.
You are coming here.
You asked of me and she said I stepped out.
Yes.
So even if I had stepped out, don't you have my phone number? Couldn't you have called me on phone to seek for my permission before this meeting? What is the meaning of this now? Get what Gabi to see. Anything I want you. Anything in a wanya. I am your elder brother. I am your elder brother. And you people said, how could you organize a meeting with a lady, with a woman, when the elder brother is around? How could you do that? What type of elders are you people? No, I'm asking you, what type of elders are you people? And then you she said she looked for me, I stepped out. I want me to never meeting. You didn't wait for me. The first son. In our mama cow. Are
you stupid?
You're mad. You're a stupid girl.
I'm
your elder brother. You're your elder brother.
You're an
idiot.
You're an idiot.
What rubbish is this? How could you organize meeting with the elders without my consent?
If you were here, what would you have done?
I would have done something.
Do you have brain?
Okay,
do you have sense?
You that has brain, what have you done? What have you done?
The only thing you know how to do is to chase women around and drink.
Why would I chase women around? Is it my fault I have a pointed nose?
You are a fool. You're not
Why would I chase women around?
You are foolish.
What if I don't chase them? How do I get a wife? Respect yourself, oh. This is my house. It's not your house.
Remove that hand from my face. Remove the hand from my face.
Your stupid selfish. Go to his house, oh. This is my house. It is not your house.
Insult my boyfriend.
And if I insult, what will happen?
Don't dare.
If I insult him, what will happen? Respect yourself, oh. This is my house. I will not tell you this again.
Respect yourself if you want respect. Respect your own self.
Let this not repeat itself again.
What will you do if it repeats itself?
Look at you.
What will you have done?
Why you need to go on the elders?
If they come men now, you come out. No, if they come men, you come out.
I'll come out.
Are you a man? Is this one a man?
Idiot.
You are a woman in a man's body.
Chasing girls in the village. What will I chase? Is it man I will chase? And I won't do. Nonsense. If say you, I'm even suspecting you and that your guilty. I'm suspecting you have a hand in what happened to Mama. But I will still come back to you.
I will still come to fear. You are foolish. You are an abomination. I regret having you as an elder brother. I regret having you.
Let me tell you, these elders, if I see them in this house again, I'll kill them and nothing will happen.
You can't do anything. You will not do it.
So they gathered. Okay. Thank you for the information. That girl is biting more than she can chew. And if she pushes me beyond this, what I will do to her.
Anita is at it again. Right?
Do you know this girl called a meeting of the elders? That she wants to bury her mother tomorrow. And left strict instructions, I, King, I should not attend my sister's burial. This girl will you.
Indeed, she is biting more than she can chew. What is wrong with that girl? What exactly is this rubbish about? Is it because you're handling her with kid gloves? She should learn how to respect her elders.
What have I done wrong? What is my offense? Trying to give my only sister a befitting burial?
And you will bury your sister. Your sister was a very nice woman. She doesn't deserve this drama. For goodness sake, Anita should stop this foolishness and allow her mother rest in peace. What is all this? I expected more from her. She's just becoming too disappointing and annoying at the same time.
If I don't find my sister's corpse, things will go wrong. I have a lot to lose, especially from our tradition and culture. The wrath of the gods is what I'm even afraid of. I know what it is. Oh, come on. Anita. Anita. It will not be well with you. This girl is frustrating everything. Playing pranks with me.
Kelvin.
How are you doing with this? I miss you.
I missed you too.
So how have you been holding up?
It's not been easy. It's been serious fights here and there. It's been very challenging for me.
Don't worry.
Sometimes I feel I'm all alone, all by myself.
Don't worry, okay? I'm here now. Everything will be alright. I promise.
Gozie, Ify.
I came in with this.
Gazie,
Hook up.
how are you doing?
Hook up.
Kelvin, welcome.
How are you?
It's like you're adding in height, though.
Of course.
Converse.
Welcome.
Yeah. He's smart. Welcome. What's you do for us?
Don't touch it.
Wait now.
You didn't bring anything for us.
This one is for my baby. Don't worry, I have something for you guys.
Who is? You will make a very bad in law. You came to bring something. You bought only for her. Who is the person that will give you permission to marry her?
Gozie.
Huh? You bought. You didn't see the chairman of this house. You didn't buy anything for
I
me.
have something for you.
Where is it? You always have. You live like a potential in law. Come live here.
I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand.
Like I said, I need to find out everything about Anita. Where she goes, who she talks to. I need to know who is backing her, who is fanning her ego. And this is between two of us alone. I don't want anybody to hear it. It's all right. I'm waiting to hear from you soonest. Thank you.
Tell me you believe me.
Of course I believe you. I know you so well. I know you can just come up with something like that. I mean, considering the circumstances surrounding your mother's death. You know I never liked your uncle. I never liked him because I always knew he was into something shady. But you see, we always fought about it, so I had to stop talking about it. But now that he has taken your mother's life, it's not worth it.
You know, I have been analyzing this whole thing. It's beginning to make sense to me. The way all my family members die, they don't die naturally. They die mysteriously. And each time they die, my uncle was always there to give them something. He was always around. My uncle is not who people think he is. As a matter of fact, he takes things from us in the name of giving us something. He takes things from this family.
It's okay, baby. Stop crying. Okay? Stop crying. So, what's the plan now? Like, how long do you intend to keep hiding this body?
I will continue to hide this body. I will continue to protect this body till she is buried. I will secure her body because she made it clear to me that my uncle should never come close to her body.
But you know how desperate your uncle can be. Are you ready for it?
I'm ready for anything right now. The only challenge I'm facing now is moving the body from one place to the other. It's costing me so much. I'm beginning to run out of cash.
I understand. And I'll support you for as long as possible. Just make sure you don't reveal the location to anybody.
I haven't told anyone. You're the only one aware of it.
Good. So we're going to keep it like that, so that if the information leaks, we'll know it's between you and I. Okay? You'll be fine, alright?
My point is, why are you not confronting her? Her mother is there. So why is she hiding the dead body?
Well, I'm not confronting her because she still suspects me and thinks that I want to take something away from their mother's body.
If that is not the case, why are you not confronting her?
That is not the case, you say? Are you still suspecting me?
I do not suspect you. What I'm saying is that you are her uncle. You can take her anywhere to produce her mother's dead body. How are you planning to bury her without her corpse?
The worst is that Anita is planning for me not to attend my only sister's funeral. And she has gathered the elders to think likewise.
She cannot do that. No, she can't do that. She has no proofs that you killed her mother. At the same time, custom demands that you must be there.
Well, I'm trying to be civil with that little girl. I don't know who is feeding her with this. Whoever is doing that is misleading her.
What about Gozie? What is he doing?
Gozie is a woman in a man's clothes. The little girl is remoting him. They have swapped roles. He's the woman of the house. But I will not give up. I'll find my sister's corpse.
This is weird.
I hope you know your time is ticking. You do not eliminate your elephant.
I know, Grandmaster. And that's why I wish I could strangle this little girl, Anita.
She's the only one that knows where the body is. And if you make the mistake of eliminating her, you end up not finding her mother.
Grandmaster, what do you want me to do? This girl is biting more than she can chew. Grandmaster, you're the all-knowing. Give me the powers to know wherever they take the corpse to, please.
The woman is a sacrifice. I'm not an enemy. So you have to willingly do everything by yourself. You have helped in identifying her. That's much more than gold. From now, you have to do everything by yourself. You have the power. You have the resources. All you need is the person.
But you said my time is running out, and I know.
Yes. You have 7 days. And if the 7 days elapse, I'm sorry. You see, to be enough. When a man is pressed to the ground, he needs to do all in his power to stand up. Otherwise, he will lose.
Anita, you cannot sleep when you deny me sleep.
What are you doing here? What do you want?
I'm tired of this child's play. I'm tired of moving around in circles. You accused me of killing your mother. Okay, I accept. I'm not scared to say it, because I want her heart to deposit somewhere. Now that I have said it, I ask you, where is her corpse?
Uncle, I've always liked you. I have always respected you. I had so much regard for you. But not anymore. Every iota of respect I had for you has been thrown away. But I appreciate the fact that you accepted that you killed my mother. Let me ask you this question. Didn't you feel bad when you were doing it? You were not remorseful of your actions? You killed your only sister. A woman that was there for you, that stood by you. You sniffed life out of her just to keep yours? I am disappointed in you. I am highly disappointed. And I wished she never acknowledged you as a brother.
Anita, let's cut the chase. Where is the corpse? The mother is dead. She's going into the ground to be eaten by termites. I need a heart. What need do you have of it? I need a heart so I can make more money, take care of you and your siblings.
My mother told me not to let you come close to her dead body. I will do just that. I do not care if I am right or wrong. You will never succeed.
You don't care if I lose my life, do you?
I don't care. And I will make sure it happens. If my mother is going down, you are going down with her.
Fair enough. I, Kenga, I fight. I have never lost a fight in my life. I'm not about you. I am going to fight you. I'll get the cops. I'll give my sister, your mother, a fitting burial. Need I remind you, if I have the heart to take out your mother, my only sister, you just a miss.
Didn't you know you were coming?
I thought you were the man of the house. Because you should be wearing a skirt or a gown, so we know you're the woman.
Uncle, why are you talking to me like this now? What happened?
Didn't you give me the address of where your sister kept your mother's corpse?
Yes, I did.
We went there, the corpse is not there.
That's not possible. That was the exact place we took the corpse.
Gozie, man up. Your sister is way ahead of you. You just go about town spending money you didn't make.
Oh, Uncle, stop talking to me like this now.
Why won't I talk to you like this? Huh? Your own sister is the one dictating everything that's happening. You don't know. You're a colossal failure. Man up. Call me and let me know where your mother's corpse is, and that's it.
Anita, what is wrong? What is wrong with you, Anita? Can I make it easy? Huh? Why are you bent on frustrating my life in this village? What have I done to you? What have I done to you? Can you make Anita? What did you tell Uncle that he talked to me like I don't know what I'm doing?
Do you know what you are doing? Everybody knows you don't know what you're doing. Wait, where is this act coming from? Let me guess. You met Uncle outside?
Yes, I met him. And I don't like the way he talked to me. He talked to me like I'm less of a man.
Are you a man?
Huh?
No, are you a man?
See, Anita, I know your plans, Anita. You know your plan is to get me angry. It's just to get me angry so that I will kill you and there will be 2 corpses in this house. It will not happen. You won't get me angry. I'll control myself. See, my question is, where did you take Mama's corpse to? And who gave you the permission? First, you summoned the meeting of the elders without my permission, without my consent. And now, as if that one wasn't enough, you remove Mama's corpse from where we took it to another location without even informing the first son of this family. Where did you keep Mama's corpse?
Who are you that I will inform? Oh, I should tell you where Mama is, so you go and tell Uncle.
Why would I tell him?
You think I don't know you are the one that sold us out?
Yes, why wouldn't I sell you out? Yes, I'm Judas Iscariot. Why would I sell you out? What are you doing with Mama's corpse? Do you want to eat it? Why won't I even tell Uncle? This same Uncle Ikega is the person that has been taking care of us right from the time we were small, even when Papa was alive. So I will choose to tell him whatever I want and he will not do anything. My question is, where is Mama's corpse? Because we're not currently here.
She's my mother. I will decide whether I will tell you where a corpse is or not.
Is she not my mother? Is she not my mother?
Listen. You and Ify can decide not to join me in this fight. But what I will not tolerate is trying to stop me. If you dare, something hard will hit you and you will not know where it's coming from. Don't even think of it. Don't dare. Nonsense.
Now they go there now, go not going. You want to slap me, Anita? Hey! So all you getting why your elder brother, Ola? You want to slap me?
Elder brother, my foot.
You want to say baby Gogi?
Gozie, yeah. If you don't respect yourself, I will not give you the respect that you're looking for. Because you're always behaving like a fool. Listen, if you ever try to pull me back again without my permission, I will break your head. You don't know me, oh. You're looking for respect. Are you a man? No, are you a man?
Anita.
Go and tell Uncle that I said that you are not a man. The day you be a man is the day you will decide to join me in this fight. But until then, go and look for skirts and wear.
Anita! Is it me you're talking to like this?
Uncle, who are you?
Is it me you're talking to like this?
Are you a human being?
I know you want me to
kill you.
Do
you have sense?
I will kill you.
You don't have sense.
Go there.
You will kill me.
I will kill you.
You cannot do it.
I will kill you.
You don't even know me.
And there will be 2 corpses in this house.
You don't know the sister you're living with.
I will kill you.
I better go and sit down.
I will kill you. Look at this smoke here. Look at this mosquito. Look what I want to
Animal.
Look what I want to You're talking to me anyhow. You're talking to me anyhow. And that your stupid boyfriend, Kevin, who has not even paid your bride price. Talk to me. He's stupid, he's useless.
Sensible that
Diego.
That one is a man.
Which man? How much does he have?
You are a woman.
How much does he have?
You are a woman in a man's
How
body.
much? What do you have? I have potential. I have dreams.
Which dreams?
I have dreams to be
Dream
rich.
of chasing women and drinking
My
about.
uncle is rich, so I must be rich.
Yourself in town.
Uncle Ikenga will make me a rich man. Leave this, I have dreams.
You are a fool.
You're an idiot. Get out. Look, I'm telling you. You see, give me where is Mama's cup? Where is Mama's cup?
You don't even know your sister.
I will kill you.
Shut up.
I'll kill you. Don't tell me to show this girl, make something. Respect yourself. Anita. Okay, go wait the body,
You know you need our help. How long will you continue to hide your mother's body? All we need is for you to say yes. And we'll take it up from there. Your uncle will never get to see your mother's body. And whatever you want will happen the way you want it.
Anita, we are here offering you our help. And we are not asking for anything in return. All we want for you is just for you to say yes. And we'll provide you the funds and spiritual backings that you need to carry on your mother's burial.
Like I said, I do not want to join any secret cult. I have a lot going on in my head. So many things in my hand. Getting involved with you people will mess things up for me. Anita, you found yourself in the dustbin this morning, right? Who knows where you will find yourself tomorrow?
Anita, usually we don't go around begging people to be part of us. But here we are to talk to you because we believe in your strength.
Look, everything is happening so fast. My mother just died. Look, give me some time to think. Please, I need to think things over. Please.
It's okay.
Anita, you can do this, right? Have you forgotten it's your mother's death wish? Look, with the way you are going, your uncle will use his money and power to buy the hearts of your uncles and the elders. What will become of you? Think about it, Anita. We have to be on our way.
My elders, I want to thank you for answering my call. Oh my God, immobile.
Yes.
Whatever I've given you is not bribe. It's not an enticement. Okay. It's a gorge. So that you keep on telling the truth.
Yeah.
It's quite unfortunate what has happened. My niece, Anita, accusing me of killing my own sister. It's very unfortunate. And I want to tell you, if this was happening between me and an outsider, I would have dealt with the outsider. But this is my blood. My own blood. So I've called you in as elders to intervene in this matter. Most especially, fixing the date, finding my sister's corpse. It is critical and important now because I have a business meeting abroad in the next 10 days or 2 weeks. Tell me, Elder, with which mouth will it be said that I was abroad and my sister was buried in my absence? So please, intervene in this matter. Fix the date. And I'm sure immediately the date is fixed, my sister's corpse will appear. When I can do it, I want to thank you.
Adama, Imen and Kenga. You see, I think I know the problem of Anita. A lot of stories and news has been flying left and right, here and there. And she tends to believe such stories simply because the previous day you gave her mother a car and the next day she died. But that is not why such stories should move around. We are the elders. We know the truth. Because we knew you from childhood, how you toiled and suffered to become successful. And now that you have succeeded, this kind of thing is happening. Well, the truth must be told.
Yes.
That hard work pays.
That's it.
Hard work pays. You see, a lot of people, they wouldn't want to notice when one is suffering and toiling to become successful. Until he makes it, they will now want to write the story of that person to tell the whole world how the person has made it. No problem. We promise you that we are going to make sure she will not be buried without you, without your presence.
Exactly.
Yalo.
We will do what is supposed to be done. We, the elders, will have our own meeting and fix a date for the burial. Let's see if Anita will not bring her mother's body out.
Okay. Once again, I want to thank you and assure you that even with this happening, I will never take my eyes off my nephew and my nieces. I'll still take care of them.
Yeah, please,
Darling.
Please,
Darling.
please,
Darling.
please don't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand what they give up in this life. Mama, I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love, mama. I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama.
Yeah, I'm fine. Of course. Yeah, I miss you too.
Ify,
Here is Gozie.
Hold on, I'll call you back. He's a man. He's supposed to tell you everywhere he goes to.
Yeah? You see this?
Maybe I'll call you back.
You see this disrespect the both of you are having for me because I'm trying to do what is right in this family. Continue. One day the both of you would wish you supported me. That your useless brother Gozie is busy going about and misbehaving. Spending money I don't know where he got from. What am I even saying? Spending money he got from Chifikenga. And I know obviously they must have given you your own share because you're here smiling. Enjoy you. I did not say both of you should not dance with the enemy. But I pray you don't break your legs. Because if anything happens to the both of you, I will not be held responsible. You see that Ikenga? Very soon, he will not even recognize his family members anymore. No, continue dancing with him. Sing songs with him.
Are you done Christian?
You know you're fragile. If I give you one punch, just one hit, you will end up in the mortuary. But I will not do that. We already lost a family member. I don't want to lose another one. If you open your mouth and disrespect me again,
Yeah, baby. Oh, it was just my elder sister ranting again.
Uju, why are you here? What brings you to my house?
I'm here for us to talk. Woman to woman, and cousin to cousin.
I'm listening.
Name your price.
For what?
For you to hand over your mother's corpse to my father. He's been so worried and he needs to lay her to rest. Rita, this is not right. If my father leaves the burial for you, will you be able to handle it? Look, I know she's your mother, but she's also my aunt. If it's money you want, I can give it to you so she can be buried.
We don't need your money. She's my mother. I'll bury her myself.
We both know you don't have money for that. So why pressuring yourself?
You know what? Go straight to the point. I have other things to attend to. Why are you here?
I don't know who's been feeding you with this rubbish that my father killed your mother. My father cannot hurt a fly. He did not kill your mother, you know it. Why are you bent on tarnishing his image, Anita? Why are you being so senseless?
You slapped me. I'll slap you again if you run your mouth like a tap. What is wrong with all of you? What is with you all and money? Look at little Uju. Coming to my compound to warn me. Do I look like your mate? In Apuala? Eh? You're asking me how much? For what? I should release my mother's dead body to your father so he can get more money to his wealth? Is that how stupid you think I am?
It is obvious you believe that my father killed your mother. Keep at it, Anita. And you will lose my father as your uncle, me, and everyone you call family.
Do I look like I care? Does Anita here look like she cares? I don't need your father. I don't need all of you. I don't need your money. Let me advise you. Go home and spend some time with your mother because soon as she will be the next victim.
Anita, watch your mouth. My father is not a murderer, and I will not watch you ruin his reputation.
Little rat, get into your little box and get out of my compound this minute.
Just be careful, because you don't know what is coming next.
Hello?
Move your mother's body to another location. The current location has been detected.
Who's this? Hurry up! Quick. Hurry up!
I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. Darkness has come upon me. Shadows hovering around me. I hold on to the light in my heart, trying to escape the shadow of death. I'm standing alone in this fight. It's hard to make it through the night. I can't give up now. No. I must fight to survive this war. I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight.
Stop there! We need to search your mug now. Move! We got an information that a corpse was deposited here. Which corpse, Oga? One woman, Obegeri Ngonade.
I know where the ambulance just come up from here now.
Bonga, are you sure it's not the ambulance we saw at the turning point there? They will not be far from here. Yes. Come, I'll be back for you. Move!
Just shut up, you bunch of buffoons. To locate a corpse in a mortuary, you cannot. What if I ask you to bring a living person? That would be Herculean. Now listen, if you guys come back here without my sister's corpse, I will turn you into a corpse. Dude.
Is there any reason you are dedicated to finding your sister's corpse? Because the way you go about this corpse, it feels like there's more to it.
Who are you talking to?
I'm your wife.
Now you listen. Just keep quiet, because whatever you have to say now is inconsequential. I'm mad, and don't make me more mad.
That is the point, Ikenga. I am not invisible. I am your wife. I should be able to beat my chest and say whatever my husband is saying is the truth. But you trying to force the elders to fix the burial date. And the way you go about it every day, driving down to the village to threaten Anita, sending your boys to go and look for corpse. What is going on? If Anita has decided to hide your sister's corpse, let her hide it. When she's tired, she will bring out the corpse.
I don't have time. I don't have that time.
You don't have time? You don't have time for what? Ikenga. Everybody goes about their business every day. Nobody tells me anything. I don't know what is happening in this house. Like I'm not in this house. What?
Nobody tells you anything. All right. I'm talking to you now. Can you help me find my sister's corpse? All right. I'm talking to you now. You're a living thing. Can you help me find my sister's corpse?
Why should I be looking for a corpse?
Oh. Now you know you don't have any business with a corpse. Why should it be troubling me? Huh? Anita has gone to hide her mother's corpse. And you want to increase my own problem? Now keep quiet. I have a reason for looking for that corpse.
And what's the reason?
The reason is that that's my only sister. And I have to find it because of my status in the family. And the girl is playing pranks with me. And here you are, talking nonsense. What do you know? Now you listen. Go upstairs, take off your dress, go for a shower. You need it. What a nonsense.
Kenga, I am beginning to think the accusation is true.
You are playing with fire and it will consume you. Return the corpse while you still can, else you will be destroyed.
What is it? What's wrong with you?
Something was trying to strangle me now. From here. I saw something from here trying to strangle me. I saw it.
Come. Anita has been kidnapped.
What rubbish are you talking about?
Some men came down from a car and kidnapped her.
Anita kidnapped? See, respect yourself, Kevin. No? Stop playing with things like this. What do you mean Anita has been kidnapped? Anita kidnapped? Anita is the person that should be kidnapping people. What do you mean Anita has been kidnapped? Look at you. See, I'm suspecting you. It's like you and Anita, you plan to siphon money from Uncle.
Are you mad?
You are the person that is mad.
Are you crazy?
You are crazy, Gilwan.
I am here telling you that your sister has been kidnapped, and you're here accusing me.
Why would I accuse you? Why would I accuse you? Okay, let us assume that Anita was kidnapped. Why will Anita be kidnapped when she was with you? Are you not supposed to protect her?
I should protect her.
Yes, now you should protect her.
An unarmed man like me should protect her against armed men so that they shoot both of us.
Why would they shoot you? They should shoot you. It's your girlfriend. Myself, my girlfriend, I can sacrifice my life for her. Are you not supposed to sacrifice your life for Anita? Why would you allow them to kidnap her? Even if it means shooting you, let them shoot you. It's your girlfriend. You are coming here saying they will shoot. Let them shoot you. Are you not supposed to protect my sister? Don't tell me this nonsense again, no?
Why did I even come here? I thought I was coming to meet a family so that we can put heads together and discuss of what to do. I didn't know I was coming to meet a woman in a man's costume.
Is it gonna?
Of course, it's obvious.
Is it me you're talking to, Kevin? Are you mad?
Are you
mad? Are you mad? Is it because I'm in the village?
Atokwangato, don't talk to me like that. Are you mad? Look at this one. Look at you. You've been sleeping with my sister without even paying the bride price. Now you came here, you're telling me rubbish that she has been kidnapped. When you are supposed to protect her. Are you not supposed to protect her?
I see how foolish you are.
You are foolish.
But don't worry.
You are an idiot.
I will find Anita.
Get away.
Because it's obvious. She's the only one that has brains in this house.
No, it is you. You are the brainless idiot. Look at you. That time you wasted in coming here to give us the breaking news. Are you not supposed to use that same time to go and fight Anita and retrieve her and bring her back here, even if she was kidnapped? Look at this idiot. Don't come here and talk rubbish again, no. Because I'm in the village, you think you can talk to me anyhow. You joke, we go safe. You're sleeping with my sister. Thunder fire you there. Allah.
Kidnapped? When? How? What's wrong with Auntie Anita? She should just give them the cops. Uncle Ikenga is not a soft meat to chew. She will end up dying if she doesn't. We are talking about a dead body. We are talking about a dead body. For crying out loud, why is she putting herself in trouble? Does she want to die? Please talk to her, please. Nothing should go wrong, I beg you. God. Stop now. God, please. Don't allow anything happen to Auntie Anita. God.
Kidnapped? Who would have kidnapped her?
I'm even confused myself. Because everybody will think you did it.
Uncle, forget that thing. Who would think Uncle Ikenga will kidnap Anita? Forget Anita, I know Anita. She's my sister. She's my sister. I know her very well. I know her boyfriend, Kelvin. Two of them, they were together when she was kidnapped. And since then, we've not seen Anita. The boyfriend came here and talked rubbish and left. This thing is a ploy. They are planning something.
What do you mean this is a ploy?
Uncle, I'm a smart boy now. Check it now. Anita knows that if she goes missing, that we will not be able to find the body again. This is her plan. She's doing everything to make sure we don't find my mother's body. And it is frustrating me. It is pissing me off. That girl pass me well. Uncle, this is Anita's plan, Uncle. This is her plan.
Yes, Gozie. I am tempted to believe what you are saying. But I know Anita. I believe something might be wrong.
Some element of truth in what Gozie has said. But let us not waive the fact that Anita might be in trouble.
Then, if that is the case, we have to fix a date for the burial. Maybe by the time the date is fixed, she may be forced to come out from her hiding.
That is if she is in hiding. Anita, I have known for the past few days, is not a coward. She can't just run away. But there may be a possibility that she's kidnapped. But what if she's not kidnapped? I beg you, my brothers, we must be careful the way we handle it. Look, Anita is like a snake that has run into the bush. If you enter the bush with a snake, possibility it may bite you. And the snake now runs back to the road. Also,
Forget that. Is it not Anita? That small girl.
Or say I will have, but if she runs inside the bush, I'll go there and kill her. If she comes out, I'll wait for her here and still kill her. She's my younger sister.
Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make.
Who are you? What do you want? Who sent you? What am I doing here? What do you want from me? Who are you? Who sent you? What do you want from me? Who are you?
Please, let's sit down.
I am not sitting. I said, who sent you? Oh, Ikenga sent you, right? My uncle sent you. What's the plan? To kill me? Go ahead. But just so you know, I will not reveal where my mother's body is. Even if you kill me, you will not find her body.
I like that. The sound of that gladdens my heart. That you may even give your life to ensure that your uncle did not lay his hands on your mother's corpse. I like it.
What are you saying?
What I'm saying is that we are on the same page. We are going the same direction. I am here to help you so that we hide your mother's corpse completely away from your uncle. That is why I'm here.
Why should I trust you? Look, when I'm looking at you, one can tell you're in the same cult with my uncle. I will not reveal where my mother's body is. I will not reveal my little secret.
Look, young lady, your uncle is the one that is standing between me and my success. And if he is out of the way, I will become the next in line to be the head of my cult. You understand? Look, the only way to do it is for him to die. And the easiest way to kill him right now is to ensure that he does not lay his hands on your mother's corpse. Do you understand the logic?
I'm not interested in understanding any logic. But all I know is I will not join any cult or support anybody, all because I am hiding my mother's body.
Look, all I'm saying is that I have the resources. I have the connection to ensure that we hide your mother's corpse from your uncle. All I need is a little help from you. Just give me a hint of where your mother's corpse is and leave the rest for me.
Why should I trust you?
Take it off.
No, why should I trust you? This might be another ploy just to get information from me. I will not let you know where my mother's body is. I will not.
Are you now saying that you will not share this information with me?
I will not.
It's okay. Look, if you tell me where it is, I will be able to hide your mother's corpse promptly. You win, I win. You get what you want, I get what I want. Isn't that a fair deal?
I am not interested in your deal. I will not let you know where her body is. And that's on period. I will not.
It's alright. I will leave you. You rest and think about it.
Even if you keep me here, you will not get any information from me. So let me go. What is this? Move.
I just wish you know who you're dealing with. Shut up! I really wish you know who you're dealing with. My friend, will you shut up, my friend? You're going to regret it. You will regret it! Shut up, my friend.
Sit. I did not come here willingly. So go straight to the point and let me go.
I know you did not come here willingly, but unfortunately, you don't have any will. So you do as it pleases me. Sit.
If I refuse,
I'll make sure you don't have any Botox all your life. Sit.
Now, what do you want?
Every culture has a way to say good morning, good afternoon, hello. I see you are deficient in manners. But I'll wave that aside. Where is Anita?
I thought you were very informed.
That sounds insulting. Where is she?
She was kidnapped. I've not seen her.
I did not ask you what happened. I said, where is she?
If I knew where she was, will I be here busting my head?
Where is all the Obiageli's corpse?
I don't know where a living person is. Am I supposed to know where a corpse is?
I see you have a very beautiful way of playing with words. But patience runs out, and mine is about to. Where is Anita?
And I repeat, I don't know.
All right. I'll teach you what we do to opposition. Serve him black coffee. No cream, no sugar.
Take me to where? Take me to where?
Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you. Dear customer, the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Why are all his numbers not connecting? Well, Kevin's number hardly go off. I think I should try again.
The MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
Something is not right. I mean, I'm trying to know if Auntie Anita is fine. God.
What is even wrong with all of you? Why do you people like making dangerous entrance? Jonathan, your brother was running like Onyefi Silas in Atoso. He just entered here and then he gave me high BP. What is it now?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, Kevin. What is it?
Uncle Dozie, I'm sorry. Please. Have you seen my brother, Bro Kelvin?
Why will I see Kevin? Am I the custodian of Kevin? Kevin. Is it because I allowed him? He will always come here to be telling my sisters this thing without even paying bride price. My sister somebody that has not paid your bride price.
Uncle Dozie, why are you sounding like this?
How do you want me to sound now?
I'm talking about my brother Kelvin. You know
what is wrong with you? Where they make me see? I said I don't know anything about Kelvin. I don't know anything about. What will I know anything about him?
I've been trying to reach Kelvin on the phone.
Call him. Keep on reaching him now. Don't you know his shop? Go to his shop or go elsewhere. Go elsewhere. I think there is a place he even goes to Smokey. But go there. He will be there. And you're asking me about Kelvin. I don't want all those rubbish.
Okay. How about Anita? Have you heard from her?
I don't know anything about Anita. I don't know anything about Kelvin. I don't know the plan. I don't even know their plan. I know two of them, they have dangerous plan. But that one is their business. I'm waiting for them here.
Because they for crying out loud, they are your people now.
You for crying out loud, don't get away from here. What is wrong with you now? Are you sure you are not even part of their plan? All of a sudden, Kevin disappeared, Anita disappeared. They sent you to come here. Okay, you put me head on. Okay.
I am sure you have had enough time to think about it. So, what is your decision?
I am still standing on my decision.
Thanks for checking out my name. Hey, there's no cause for alarm. Anita, think about it.
Well, I already thought about it. I am not interested. You girls are something else. I can't place my hand on it.
It's a harmless club.
It's not a club, and you know it. It's a cult. I don't want to join it. It never ends well.
Anita, I told you. You watch a lot of Nigerian movies. You're beginning to talk like that. The world is filled with strange happenings and people. If you must succeed in this life, you must belong somewhere. The battle is becoming tougher. You need to protect yourself.
From who? Look, naturally, I will not attract disasters or problems to myself. I am not interested. Enjoy your life, girl. But there's no but. Tracy, if you try to convince me to join your stupid cult, I promise you I'll break ties with you. And I'm serious about it.
Very well then. I'm serious.
I will not give you permission to come close to my mother's body. So forget whatever you have in your head. We might have the same ambition, but different reasons. Fight your battles while I fight mine.
Young lady, you are making a grievous mistake. Ikenga is not a person you can win easily. He is not a soft meat to chew.
No matter how hard it is, all you need is patience. I will handle my way. Go and sort yourself out. But just so you know, I will not join any camp to get what I want.
It's alright. I will not pressure you anymore. But when the game gets tough, just knowing that I am here. Call on me. You can go. My boss will see you off.
Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand what they give up in this life. Mama.
It's obvious I cannot handle this all by myself for various reasons. Physically, spiritually, I am handicapped. I don't know what to do. I have come to meet you girls so you can help me. Out there, people are desperate. So desperate that I don't know if I can stand it. What do I need to do so I can get your assistance?
Now you're talking, Anita. You don't have to do anything. All you just have to do is to give us the information of where your mother is.
And after giving us the information, just relax. We'll take care of it.
Can I trust you people with this information? I have never told anybody else. It's my mother's death wish. If anybody messes with this information, I'll become a beast. I am ready to sacrifice my life to protect my mother's body.
We assure you that we will not break your trust concerning that. We will protect your mother's corpse with everything that we have. You can count on us.
Master, what brings you?
I've come to remind you of the ticket time. It has reduced. You have 4 days. 4 days left for you to finish what you have started or lose your life.
Do you know where I can get an extension?
No. You know the rules. There is no extension. You either complete your sacrifice or lose your life.
Sister Anita! Oh, this is. You said you were kidnapped. Are you okay? How did it hurt you?
Only job at you were kidnapped. Does this one look like somebody that can be kidnapped? Huh? Why are you asking her if she was kidnapped? Does she look like somebody that will be kidnapped? Does she not look like somebody that will kidnap somebody? Leave this one on actually she's just seeking for empathy. Nobody is giving you empathy. If actually you were kidnapped, were they not supposed to have called us and demanded for ransom? Is that not how kidnappers do? Boy, if they were supposed to call and say we should bring 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, and know if we'll bring it. Of course, we'll not even bring the money because the man that is supposed to give you the money is the man you have been stressing. I know everything. I know the plan between you and Kelvin. Two of you, this thing apply. You people want to, you set this thing up so that people will start having empathy on you people. That is what you people did. I know your plans. You don't want to talk, you are leaving. You don't want to talk because I've exposed you. You know I've exposed you. Is it not the truth? Didn't I say the truth?
Gozier, when God was giving out brains, I don't know where you went to. I am so pained because Mama and Papa, they are very good people. But they were cursed with a child like you.
Watch your mouth, though. To God, Anita. Watch your mouth, though.
I should watch my mouth.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I should watch my mouth.
Yes, watch your mouth. Why would you be talking to me like that?
Anyways, I don't have your time right now. I have too many things to think of, like burying Mama. So you're the least of my problem right now.
Getting Mama buried.
Where is Mama?
Uh-huh.
Anita, why are you fighting and stressing everybody?
Do I look fine to you people? Don't I look stressed? It is very easy for the both of you to open your stupid mouth and spew nonsense because you have never been responsible all your life. You don't know what it means to be responsible. Because everything you got on a platter of gold. You ask, you get. That's why you think life is very easy. But I wasn't raised that way. Anyways, I blame myself. I blame myself for pampering the both of you.
If you see a drug in my head, you are mad. Who are you talking to, sir? Why are you talking to me as if you're the older here? I'm older than you with 3 or 4 years. 3 or 4, it should be even more than that. I'm sure Mama did not even say the right thing. I should be older than you with 7, 8 years. But now you pampered who? Who did you pamper? Who did you pamper? Did you raise me?
Is it not obvious that I raised you? Even up till now, I'm still raising you. I'm still pampering you, taking care of you. Say about poor beg.
You're mad. They kidnapped you. I know your plans. I know your plans. I know your plans. You see that plans? I've exposed you people. You and that stupid Kelvin. Bad luck, poverty, reading idiot. You did not see all these Akonatakase, Omego, all these very rich people. You did not see them. No, you're low ego. You're low ego. A poverty may run mad out here. Idiot.
No. You know the rules. There's no extension. You either complete your sacrifice or lose your life.
Dad.
Yes.
You said something about traveling.
Yeah.
When would that be?
Tomorrow. It's your aunt Begiri's birthday, so I was thinking I could go there physically and give her something nice.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, that's nice.
Do you have to travel for that? You've been giving her money on her birthday, so why is this one different?
Mom, it's just an hour drive. Why are you making it look like he's traveling out of the country? It's just an hour drive, right? Besides, what is stopping him from going there to celebrate his only sister's birthday? Let me guess. You're jealous.
I'm not jealous, so I'm only wondering why he's trying to make it look like he's throwing a big party. Are you planning something big?
Big is relative.
Mm-hmm.
What is big to you may not be big to me.
Okay.
I'm only visiting my sister to celebrate her birthday with her. And that's it.
It's okay if you say so. Tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
All right, maybe I'll put one or two things together for you to go home with.
Now my mama is talking.
Please.
I wish you all the best, Daddy.
Thank you.
Well, I wish I could go with you. But then I have exam to write.
Well, it's an hour drive, so I can do it alone if you want to come along after your exam.
Maybe just send my hugs and kisses.
I'll do that on your behalf.
I know. And yes, tell Ify to pack plenty of pears for me. I mean, this is the season, right?
I guess.
Don't come back without it.
And who'll climb the ube tree? Because all the young men in the village want to come to the city to look for a walk.
But Chigoze is there.
That one. His weight will not have been allowed climb ube tree.
She should just find somebody from anybody from the village.
He's a big boy.
I've come to remind you of the ticket time. It has reduced. You have 4 days. 4 days left for you to finish what you have started.
Birds of the sky, I, your humble servant Ikenga, is coming before you. I know it's not allowed for you to assist me in locating the sacrificed body, but I have the power to do it on my own. Only just once must I use my power. I beseech you to allow me to use that power which you have given me to locate this woman's body and complete my sacrifice. Birds of the sky, with powers you have given to me, show me where to find Obegiri's body. Show me, birds of the sky. Birds of the sky, show me. Show me.
What does he always come into this room? Kido.
Il faut que je fasse. Idiot. Bonga,
Boss.
repeat what you just told me.
They accepted that the body was kept there. But when we checked, it was not there. And the mortuary attendant claimed it happened spiritually. That before he resumed work this morning, that the body was gone.
Spiritually. Anita. The spiritual is my kindergarten. Go. Spiritually. Anita, I'll meet you by 2 a.m. Spiritually.
We have taken over your mother's corpse, and it will remain in our custody, and it will be kept in our sacred place, that even Ikenga and his court members will not reach it.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
The gift of an image is that you provide the system to what you have. He who does good for good's sake, either seek a reward or a paradise, will be rest assured that you will have both here at the end.
Ikenga.
You sounded worried over the phone. Is everything all right? Have you seen the corpse?
Yes, I have located it.
Well, good news. Then let's go get it immediately.
There will be no need for that.
Why?
Because the person standing in front of me is the only one who knows where the corpse is.
What are you talking about, Ikenga?
Don't play games with me, Douglas. I've done all my mathematics, algebra, everything, added mathematics. Bunga, my boy, faithful servant, I can't say same of you. Every information I gave you, you gave out. You've been threatened by my position. You want to be the next in command of Bakunda of Makanda. That's what you wanted to be. So you sabotage everything I have, everything I tell you.
Now you know. I heard you have few days to go, and I will attend your burial.
Douglas, you should know very well that with Ikenga, few days could be a miracle.
Rest in peace, Ikenga.
You may be resting in peace before me. Let it be on record. You're not a friend. You will never. Get out.
I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. Darkness has come upon me. Shadows all around me. I hold on to the light in my heart, trying to escape the shadow.
What is really going on? Why is she always one step ahead? How does she know when to move the corpse and the exact time to move it? Something is not right. The only person that knows about my plan is Douglas. And then my boys go in search of the location of the corpse. My boys can't betray me because they know the implications. But then,
Darkness has come upon me. Shadows over around
I humble myself before you, Grandmaster Baganda. Grandmaster, you would have let me come to you.
The information I bring does not require you coming to the court. So I decided to bring it and then get an answer from you.
I'm listening, Grandmaster.
Your annual sacrifice is due, and the best of the night are home. You are expected to do the needful.
Grandmaster, I have never failed. I am not about to.
Good. Make the sacrifice now. There is no time.
Thank you, Grandmaster. My honor.
I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight with my strength. I won't give up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end. Darkness has come upon me. Shadows over around me. I hold on to the light in my heart, trying to escape the shadow of death.
Dad, you're still worried, obviously.
Yeah. If I don't find the corpse of my sister, I'll suffer a lot of financial loss. Time is running out on me.
No. Nothing will happen to you because I will not let it. You are a good man. You will not suffer any financial loss. You are the great Ikenga. My father. You always find a way.
I don't have much options. I'm running out of options.
No, you're not. You always find a way. Why not use the elders or her kingsmen to pressure her? Even the king.
I wish you will understand.
I will stand my ground till the end. I will fight. up this fight. I will stand my ground till the end.
Obiageli, the sacrificed cannot be greater than the sacrifice. You have made it impossible for me to locate your body. I'm in control of your body and spirit. I only need you to appear. I call forth you right now. Obiageli? Obiageli? Obiageli, come forth now.
You will not be able to find me, Ikenga, because the sacrifice is not yet completed. You have no power over my spirit.
Obiageli, you are gone. You are dead. Do you want your brother to join you too?
If my brother can give me up for death, I can also reciprocate the gesture. Ikenga, itara m arụ n'isi, iso ụbụrụ m. Ọ dị ka na ntawaghị arụ n'ike na m ga-asọ nsị gị.
Have you forgotten your children? Who will take care of them? Is it not me?
My children are no longer kids. They'll be fine. Ikenga, you will suffer for what you did to me. For making my children motherless and orphans. All your family will be wiped out.
Where is your body located?
That's what I'm saying. I've searched everywhere. I cannot find them. Yes. I went to his house. He's not there. But he was there yesterday night. I don't know if he disappeared into thin air. Oh my goodness. Where is this boy? I can't find Kevin.
Or maybe he ran away because he was scared he was going to get kidnapped. He might be the next person that kidnapped.
Or you have a hand in it. Let me call you back.
I have a hand in what happened to Kevin. Kevin that does not have level. So what would somebody like me that has big level be doing? Kidnapping Kevin that has no level. Somebody that poverty has dealt with. Somebody that does not even have money. Of what use will it be to me?
Exactly. This conversation has nothing to do with you, so shut up. Kevin is missing. That's my headache. Your uncle is frustrated. That's your headache. So go and help him out. That's what you're good at.
You know, I've been thinking. Even the other time I saw Uncle, I wanted to ask him. Why he did not kidnap you. Why? Because if I were in shoes, I would have kidnapped you. They will beat you very well and they will blot out the truth from you.
Kidnap me?
Yes, now.
You don't know who your sister is. You don't know Anita.
Who are you? Who are you?
I'd rather die than reveal where Mama's body is. I will protect that body with the last drop of my blood.
Let me even ask you, Anita. What are you doing with Mama's body? Do you want to use it to do pepper soup? You want to eat it? Tell me now, you want to eat it? What are you doing with her body? Are you not tired?
She is my mother.
Is she not my mother too?
Look, I will never get tired of hiding Mama's body. If hiding Mama's body will lead to Ikenga's death, I will do it.
Anita, you're not smart. And that's why you can't be rich. You can never be rich in your life. That's why you are dealing with very poor people. You don't have ambition. You don't have ambition and you are drawing me back because I'm an ambitious man. Sometimes I will be thinking if you are actually my sister. Because I'm very smart. You are not smart. You're not at all. If Uncle Ikenga dies, what will you gain from it? Look at the good business opportunity that just came. We don't even want to utilize it. You are doing Don't you know we can call Ikenga and tell him how much he will pay to get Mama's body because he's so desperate. We can tell him to bring 30 million or 40 million. He will bring it. He needs the body desperately. And when he brings it, he'll give me like 15 or 20 million. I travel to London or Canada and start something useful. Or are you happy the way I've been loitering around in the village? Are you happy about it? Are you even sure you are not part of my problem? Are you sure you've not taken my name somewhere? When you do this, you will not even have to go and be begging Uncle to give us money again. Why are you not smart? Why can't you be smart in your life? This is an opportunity.
Mama should be regretting where she is.
It is painful to know that she is cursed with a son like you.
Anita, this will not end well.
Neither will your life end well.
Uncle. Uncle, sorry I kept you waiting. I was busy inside.
I got a message for you. Elders.
Okay.
Your mother will be buried in 2 days. So please, all the burial preparations should be get ready.
In 2 days? Why so sudden?
That is the son of the elders. And the Ikenga will be in attendance. So please, we should like you to tell us, or Ikenga, where your mother's corpse has been deposited.
I will not do that.
Look, Anita, you have no choice. That is the son of the elders. And if you don't do that, we abandon your mother's body for you.
Uncle, feel free to abandon my mother's body. But you say this burial, it will not hold. I don't know if you all are working for Ikenga. That Anita you used to know as a small child is no longer small. I will not bury my mother in 2 days, and that's on period.
Then Anita, wait for the order of the elders. You must do that! Look, Anita, my own good, use your head. As you go, and home, you want that. When I feel cool, you go, can you?
Kelvin, and also that you don't have any clue about where the body is. Because my boys went there, couldn't find anything. See? You call her your girlfriend. She has played you. My time is ticking. I must find that body. I'm going to let you go. You go to her and beg her, on your knees if you want. Ask her to tell you where the corpse is. If you don't get that information back to me, Kelvin, Makachubu, I'll delete you from this earth. Release him.
Come up and move, boys. Move.
What is wrong with you, Anita? Anita, can't marry this Sikotepino. Say another body has dropped. If he is dead, just because of your stupidity and stubbornness, you are happy now. What do you want to do with Mama's body? You want to eat it? You want to eat Mama's body? You want to use it to do pepper soup. Release Mama's body so that it will be buried. You say no. Give it to Ikenga. You say no. Now if he is dead because of your stupidity, keep that body. You want to keep it. Keep it. You'll be tired of it one day. You'll bring it. You'll be begging people. Nobody will listen to you. If he is dead, if anything happens to me, I swear with my life, I'll come out from the spirit and kill you. Nothing will make me not to kill you. I swear. You will suffer. I will suffer you before I kill you. In that fear, it will soon.
Nobody will understand what they give up in this life. Mama, I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me.
Is there a problem?
Dad, I did something terrible. Really bad.
What did you do?
If he is dead.
What do you feel that you're talking about?
Do you want, Anita's younger sister?
What happened to her?
I'm so sorry. It was a mistake. Please, don't be mad at me. It was not intentional. I didn't want. It's not like I wanted her to die. I ordered some boys to kidnap her, just to scare them a little bit. I didn't know. They mistakenly shot her when she tried to escape. That it was not. I'm sorry.
Why would you do that in the first place? Why?
I was simply trying to be supportive, Dad. You've been a shadow of yourself lately. I see how worried you are, and how bad I feel when you're not happy. I'm sorry. I just wanted to support your mission.
What mission are you talking about? Huh? What mission?
I've always known, Dad. I've always known.
always known about your father?
Yes.
You never judged me. You never told your mother.
A lion does not beget a goat. I am your daughter. My father's daughter. I am the son you never had.
Anita.
Kevin. Kevin. What happened to you? Why are you walking like this? Where have you been? Come. What happened to you?
My uncle Ikenga. He abducted me.
What?
Tortured me to give him information of where Mama's body is. And since I couldn't say anything, he set me free.
Oh my goodness. Ikenga, you have taken this madness too far. You have taken this madness too far. I'm sorry. Oh God, look at you. Sorry. Sorry.
I warned Anita. I told her she doesn't know anything. She goes around accusing me, accusing people, and outsiders are capitalizing on it to destroy our family more. That's what she's been doing. I told her she was a little girl. Now she has stepped on toes. Who knows? He may be one of those people that killed this little girl.
I just hope she's happy now. She's happy now that Ife is dead. You see that girl, You see that girl? Don't worry. Let me get back to the village. You see that girl? I was warning her, Anita, close your mouth. Close your mouth. Stop accusing Uncle for nothing. She wouldn't listen to anybody. She didn't want to listen to anybody. Now look at it. If he's dead. If he's dead just because of Anita. So bad area.
What did Ify do to somebody that they will end her life just like that? This is human life we are talking about. This is not a joke.
How are we even sure it is not that Anita that killed Ify? I don't trust Anita. She's desperate.
Gozie, shut up. Shut your mouth. Sometimes you open your mouth and say trash. Why will Anita kill Ify?
Auntie, why won't Anita kill Ify? If not for money. Why would she not do it if not for money? Is it not what is reading now? Everybody is killing everybody for money. She herself, she likes money. She likes money. So she must have killed Ify for money.
Gozie, shut up. It's okay. I know Anita has made a lot of accusations recently. I know she has done things that I cannot explain. But Anita, I know, cannot stoop low to do such a thing.
I'm saying my God. Get back to
Ify.
Ify dead? What happened?
Ikenga killed her. Ikenga killed my sister and dumped her body by the gate.
Ikenga killed Ify. This is getting serious. It's getting so deadly.
I'm so confused. I don't know what to do. I don't know if to mourn my sister or go after Ikenga or be worried over you. My uncle is just attacking me from every angle.
It's okay.
Hello, Chief. Please check your phone. I've sent you the address. Please, Chief, spare my life. Please, spare my life.
Kelvin, if the information you have given me is correct, you have nothing to worry about. But if it's otherwise, in the name of God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Spirit, you will be dead.
The information is correct, Chief. Please spare my life. Chief, hello? Hello?
Bonga, check your WhatsApp.
She thinks she's smart. Oh yes. That Anita is very smart. And I will do same if I were in her shoes. Yes. You know, her embracing you will be like a blow to ruin her. So, dear Douglas, what do you intend to do next? My dear friend, listen attentively. Since Anita has embraced the daughters of Azuri, all she needs now is financing. Yes. Of course, she's aware that Ikenga will never harm her. Because she's in possession of what he needs dearly now. That has been crossing my mind too. But right now, I am helpless. Because I am trying to ensure that she does not at any point get deceived or cornered. Because as it is right now, Ikenga's time is ticking. And his frustration is increasing. Exactly. That is why you have to act now. I mean, follow the step of Anita. You will need the daughters of Azuri. Why will I seek their help? Oh, Douglas. Douglas. I can see that because you have money at your beck and call, it has made you to lose all sense of urgency and blinded you to see opportunities. Yes. Listen, the daughters of Azuri are just spiritually powerful. They are hungry for money. All you need to do is throw money at them. Give them dollars. And I promise you, they will help you make sure that body vanishes from the face of the earth. Yes, you no longer need Anita. All you need now is the daughters of Azuri. Use them. Huh.
Let's go.
Boss.
Why are you back empty-handed?
Because the body was not there.
What are you talking about? Kevin confirmed and verified it.
Yes, boss. But the body was not there. We even inspected the morgue ourselves. But the body was not there.
Chief, I swear to you, Chief. The information I sent to you was everything she told me. I am not lying, Chief. I am not lying. Please spare my life, Chief. Everything I sent to you is accurate. Please spare my life. Chief, don't kill me. Please don't take my life.
Kevin, you're dead.
Hello, Chief. 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 Maybe I can explain it. I can explain it. Don't worry.
Even you? What is there to explain? I will be a fool to think you will stake your life at the expense of my mother's body. But if you knew you couldn't keep a secret, why did you stay away from me?
What did you expect me to do? You expect me to stake my life for a dead body? Is that what you want me to do?
Get out! Out! Get out! Leave! 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 Out!
What they're going through. Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand what they give up in this life.
I can't go on anymore. This body is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Oh, it's too much. It's too much. It's too much, mother. It's too much.
Bonga, leave us alone. Grandmaster. He wouldn't have bothered to come. He should have sent for me.
I'm not here as a grandmaster. I'm here as your friend, Kenga.
Okay, please. Can we sit?
There's no time for that. I know as the time is ticking, you're getting frustrated by the day. You have 2 days left. You are one of our best, and you've never failed us. But there comes a time when things don't just work the way we planned it.
Grandmaster, I don't want to die. I have a lot to live for.
And that is why I'm here.
Can you help me get an extension?
You know the rules. And you know the implications. Please, enjoy the few moments left. There's nothing I can do.
Is everything all right?
Yeah.
Do you have a death wish?
I should be asking you that. I know the game you're playing with my niece. Matilda, I want that body.
Well, you can't have it. The body is already in my custody.
Matilda, you know before everything, your power is nothing before mine. And you know very well why I have not taken the body is because, as a matter of rules, we don't encroach into each other's space. But if you want to break the rules, I'll help you break down everything. I want that body before dawn.
Well, you do nothing. Your time is ticking.
And that's why my desperation, I will do anything. And I'm going to bring down everything.
Teaching is basic science. What did I say?
Basic science.
Good. Under basic science, we'll be talking about water. What did I say?
Water.
Water. So that will bring us to water. I said what? Water. Can you define water? Water is a liquid. High five. Oh, I'm listening. Go ahead.
It gives us life.
Good. Water gives us life. Another one.
It gives something to the body.
It gives something to the body. Let me tell you, we have two major components of water, which are hydrogen. Hydrogen. What is that? You're right. I think that's for Kevin. Okay. Okay. Got it.
You said tomorrow. Why the urgent meeting? Desperate time calls for desperate measures. We must have your mother buried tonight. Else, Ikenga will do something in the little time he has left. He is like a wounded lion and can do anything, so we need to act. Once we put the body in the ground and cover it, there is nothing he can do anymore.
Tonight?
Yes,
tonight.
Modesta! 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 What's wrong? Why are you lying on the floor? They took who? Who? This must be Ikenga's handwork! This must be Ikenga's handwork!
I was there. I'm sure I was there.
Oh, Anita, pick up! Pick up, Anita! Oh, why is Anita not picking a call? Why is Anita not picking a call?
Okay.
God, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to be buried this way. I am only fulfilling your death wish. Rest in peace. Till we meet to part no more.
Jerry. Jesse.
Hello?
You have what belongs to me, and I have what belongs to you. If you don't bring that body to me, I'll make sure your daughter does not see another day.
Wait. Put it down. Listen. I'll bring you the cops. But nothing should happen to my daughter. If anything happens to her, I'll come for you. I will destroy you and everything you stand for.
I do not have plans of hurting this child, but if you fail to bring the cops to me, she will die.
I'll bring it by dawn tomorrow. Send me your address.
Anita, are you sure you know what you're doing? You have gone too far for you to surrender to him. He has less than 24 hours to live. So you can't surrender to him. No, you can't.
And what is this thing about your daughter? Anita, speak to us.
I'm sorry I hid it from you all. I actually have a daughter. She's 8 years old. I had her with my boyfriend Kevin during our NYC days. We wanted to keep it a secret until we are married. But somehow Ikenga found out. Now he has her. It's either my mother's corpse or my daughter. Please don't bury my mother's body. Let him have her. I want my daughter alive. She's the only daughter I have. I cannot afford to lose my child. Please.
The child.
The cops.
Confirm it.
You need to take your daughter to where no one can locate her, at least for now till things lie low. If you don't have anywhere to take her to, we have a place that no one can reach her.
Thank you so much. I already have a place where I'll take her to. She'll be with my boyfriend's sister, Modesta.
Okay. But be rest assured that we'll always look out for you until things calm down, okay?
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you girls. Tracy, thank you.
Anita, you're my best friend. I will always watch out for you.
Akunda Muganga, the hour
The moon is the song of your hands. Yet, oh, like a lilac tree.
The sacrifice is wrong.
Master, she's my sister. How can the sacrifice be wrong?
That which we seek has been taken. She is an empty vessel. Her body is without the heart, so it's useless to us. Your time is ticking. You have 1 hour 45 minutes left. Hakuna Makanga.
The moon is the source of your heart. Yes, like a lilac tree.
That which we seek has been taken. She is an empty vessel. Your time is ticking. You have 1 hour 45 minutes left.
Uncle, where is Anita? Huh? Where is Anita? Where is Anita?
I've not seen her. I've been calling her.
She's not in there?
No, she's not. I've been calling her. She's not taking her. Uncle, is there any problem? Uncle? Yay. Yeah. And this girl is not even taking her call. What is going on now?
My mother told me not to let you come close to her dead body. I will do just that. I do not care if you are right or wrong, you will never succeed.
You may have succeeded in killing her. That's the best you can do. Because when it comes to touching and completing the ritual that you started, I will make sure a dead body is useless to you.
Summer's Eve on a train bound for nowhere. Met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns staring out the window at the darkness toward our overtook us.
Hello? Hello? What? What? Jesus! Jesus! Oh my God! Oh, Jesus! What is it? They said your father is dead. Your father! Jesus!
No.
Kenga. Kenga, don't do this. Hey! I'm finished! Jesus!
You killed him. I warned you, Anita, that if anything happens to my father, I will come for you.
You are free to choose your actions, but you are not free from the consequences of your actions. And when you don't face the consequences, there are consequences for not facing the consequences of your actions. You killed my only sister, Ify, your cousin. You thought I wouldn't find out?
That was a mistake, Anita. It was an accident. I only had that kid now just to compare you to give my father what he wanted.
And you ended up killing her.
And you ended up killing my father. Your uncle.
I did not kill your father. Your father decided his fate the day he joined the dreaded cult. Your father killed lots of people, including my mother. He loves you so much. I know. But you should be happy he is gone. Because I heard cult members sacrifice the ones they love. Go ahead and kill me, if this will make you happy. Pull the trigger.
You killed my father! You shouldn't have! You don't come close to me! You bastard! You killed my father! Don't touch me!
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand.
Kunga Achunga. Congratulations. Once again, congratulations, Douglas. You are now the next in command. May you serve the court in accordance with its rules and regulations. The death of Ikenga, it was hard. He was a dedicated member. But let it serve as a warning to every member that if you fail to do the needful, ask and when due. Faith music alone. Congratulations once again. Bakunga Makanga, the hour of cry.
The moon lifts the salt of your hands, yet your head feels violently like a lilac tree.
Anita! Anita, come! Hey, so is this some mama's coffin? Who brought it here? It's a written note though. And it's addressed to you, Anita. There's a complimentary card too. Now you are looking at me as if I'm a ghost.
I brought that which concerns you. Your mother's corpse. You can go ahead with the burial. Thanks to you, I got what I wanted. Your actions helped me.
Who is that now?
In case you need my help, my complimentary card is here.
Anita, who is that? Anita! Wait, what are you doing? What are What?
Congratulations, Anita, on the success of your mother and your sister's burial. You have done well.
Thank you so much. Thank you all for your love and your concern. If not for you girls, I don't think the burial would have been successful.
You're welcome, Anita. Congratulations for officially becoming ours.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Anita, we'll give you 1 more week to grieve, after which I'll put a call across to you. We need to discuss something very important.
Is everything okay? You requested to see me.
You remember what I told you the day we offered to help you? The gift of an image provides a safe place to watch the soul. He who does good for good's sake either seek for a reward or a paradise. But be rest assured that we will give you both here at the end of the day.
I don't understand.
We offered our help and you were able to defeat the kingdom, which ordinarily wouldn't have been possible. It is time for you to reward the paradise. It is time for you to spread your legend to the confraternity of the daughter of Azul.
Are you saying I should join the cult?
Yes.
Let's assume I'm going to join the cult. What is expected of me?
Human sacrifice.
What?
Human sacrifice.
God forbid. I reject it in Jesus' name.
Then be ready to face the wrath of Azuru. Queen Mother, please permit me to speak to her. Permission granted.
You know you're going to do this, right? This is what I don't want to. I cannot be part of this. I don't want to join cult. What is this? And you think you could have achieved your mother's last wish without us? We stood by you. We sacrificed our lives for you without asking you for nothing. Now that you're supposed to do this, you're saying no. Look, I don't want to threaten you. We can be worse. You're my friend. Do the needful.
And I said I will not be part of this.
Queen Mother, she's very stubborn. Please give me some time to talk some sense into her. Please. You have 72 hours before we activate the 7th code.
Go and tell them that I said no. I said so at the meeting and it stands. She is my everything. I will not give my daughter. What's the difference between Ikenga and I? Tell me!
Anita, do not toe this line.
because it will cost you. Kamsi is your daughter. You can always give birth to another child. We all made sacrifices. We gave up our husband, that's why we're single now. For those who were married. For those who were not married, they gave up their loved ones. That was their decision, not mine. I will not give my daughter. Get ready to face the consequences. Meaning you are hooked. And you either do as you're told, or get ready to face the Queen Mother. She can't do anything. I will not let her do anything. Get out! Out of my house this minute. I told you.
Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand what they give up in this life. Mama, I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love, mama. I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love. Nobody will understand what they're going through. Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody
Hello?
We have your daughter now. Since you refused to give her to us, we have taken her. And you will still give us another person. So decide now. You have just 3 days. Else, she will die.
Listen, Matilda. If you dare touch a strand of hair on my daughter's head, I will destroy you and everything that you stand for. You saw how I fought my uncle over my mother's corpse. You all are too small for me. Do not touch my daughter. It took her.
You said if I need your help, I should come.
Yes, I did.
I need your help now.
This is a bad situation. So sad that I cannot do anything. I don't want to get involved in order not to drag my own cause into it. But I know someone that can help you. He will tell you everything that you need.
Who is this person?
You cannot see him.
Why?
He is invisible.
I don't understand.
You can only communicate in the dark. Because he lives and communicates in the dark.
The only way to have the God is to destroy it. And destroying it will not be so easy.
I am ready to do anything to bring them to end.
You have already suffered their hell. So destroying them comes with a price. First, you need to find the mother grave. When you find it, you will single-handedly dig it. When you dig it, you pour whatever you find inside of it.
Where can I find it? I hardly know anything about the cult.
Even the members do not know anything about this mother grave.
So how then can I find it?
Before you get anything in the spiritual world, you must give something.
And what could that be?
Your woman.
What?
Reader has the biggest and rupture cross. Once you begin to dig, you must not stop, not even to rest or catch your breath. If you do, you will dig forever and will never find it. Perseverance is the word. I wish you luck.
get ready for sacrifice. Hold on. Who come at my door? What's the situation? I mean, any news about Kamsi?
I don't know. I just want to find my daughter. Hello?
Where's my daughter? Where is she?
So you did it.
Did what?
If you destroyed the cult, how come you were not affected?
Where is my daughter? Look, I was never a member. I only used them to get what I wanted. Where is she, please?
I sent my men to the cult to rescue her after everyone was said to have died.
So where is she? Where's my daughter? Where? Kamsi! 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 Oh God!
So, what did you give?
A mother had to do what she had to do. After all, it's all about my daughter. Thank you very much. If not for you, I wouldn't have been able to achieve this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love, mama. I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love, nobody will understand what they're going through. Nobody will feel the things they feel deep inside. Nobody will understand the sacrifice they make. Nobody will understand what they give up in this life. Mama, I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love, mama. I may not understand the things you do for me, oh mama. The pain that you bear for me, mama. The sacrifice for me, mama. A mother's love,